Hi, I'm Jessica, and today I want to talk about Marianne Williamson's new book, Tears to Triumph, The Spiritual Journey from Suffering to Enlightenment. And I got it signed for her, for my dad, from her, and I've never really understood autographs when I was younger. I was like, why do people want someone to sign their name? That's kind of silly. But it's their energy, and I love being around Marianne Williamson and her energy, and I feel it's an honor and a blessing every time I get to see her, and get to connect with her and learn from her. So thank you, Marianne, for all you do. You are such a wonderful light in this world, and thank you for doing what you do, and keep shining, keep loving, as you will. She's the main reason why I believe that Bernie Sanders is where he is today, though, because at Sister Giant, go to sistergiant.com if you've never been before, and check out all the wonderful stuff she's got going on. It's about getting more people involved in conscious politics, which is what we need more than ever right now. We really need to get aware about these issues going on and get involved and become a team. We're the United States of America, united. We got to come together for the greater good. And there's a lot of, it's interesting that her book came out around this time. There's a lot of great sadness going on with all the shootings that recently happened, and there's a lot of heartache going on out there, because when others hurt, we hurt. It's something innate in our being. If we don't feel the pain of others, then we've become numb and become desensitized. And that's one of the main highlights that I heard her speak tonight that really got to me was, I've thought about this, but it really hit me in a certain way. How when we desensitize our pain, we desensitize our pain to others, our feeling to others' pain. And that's what happened with the wars, and why they make video games of gun violence and shooting people, and people just become numb to this madness. And people need to really pay attention, really feel. Like we are meant to feel the pain of others. We're meant to feel for others. When you yawn, when you see another yawn, it's because we have this thing called a mirrored neuron in our brain where we can sense that of another, the feeling of another, because we're all connected. And right now, we need to, more than ever, take this pain and suffering that we feel and channel it to greater good. And that is another thing she brought up, how there is something behind this. There is something to learn from this. As tragic as it is, there is something to learn from this experience. Every experience, is a lesson and a message. And right now, more than ever, we need to come together and realize that we're all one. We're all love. We all want the same thing. And how we can use our pain and our anger and our grief for something greater. How can we create the world that we want to create from this? And we can't numb our pain. That's another important thing. We can't go out and numb ourselves or run away, try to cover it up or hide. We need to feel now more than ever. We need to feel through this pain and to learn from it and ask it what it's trying to teach us. On the back of the book it says, the wisest question when we are deeply sad is not, how can I end or numb this pain immediately? The wisest question is, what is the meaning of this pain? What does it reveal to me? What is it calling me to understand? And I think right now this pain is calling us to understand that we are all connected, and that fear is an illusion, and that these lies that they're trying to tell us, or the message that they're trying to create to separate us, is just false evidence appearing real. We can't let this make us bitter or tear us down or distract us from other things going on. And another person brought up how it could be distraction from the elections, things going on, and we need to take they're connected issues. Do we want a president that installs fear and divides us and wants to harm others, or has voted for harming others, or has past experience of harming others, like Hillary Clinton, Iraq War, or Donald Trump believing that Muslims are bad. And we can't have someone like that in the White House. We are the United States. That's the main thing that I love about Bernie and his campaign, is that it brings people together. You don't see that kind of connectedness at any other rally or any other organized event for a candidate. You don't feel that energy, that enthusiasm, that passion, that love, that fire, that burn. You don't feel the burn anywhere else other than the Bernie. So we need to channel that fire, that energy, and anything that we're feeling right now, we need to channel that into creating, into being active, into feeling, to getting others to feel and to wake up. Because our main problem is that we've all been numbed, we've all been asleep when through drugs, alcohol, TV, and poison in our food, the calcifying our pineal gland into so much more, the brainwashing that has been done to us. We need to clear it out. We need to realize we've been lied to, we've been fooled, we've been playing this game for far too long, and we're not going to play it anymore. We're going to rise above it. We're going to transcend together. And we can't do this. No one can do this alone. So we need to come together in groups, communities. It all starts with you too. It starts with me, you. It starts with ourselves. The world around us. We need to, every action that we do, everything we put our energy to, every thought we think, every word we speak, everything we vote with our dollar, we need to really be aware right now of what that ripple effect is happening, what is happening to the world because of decisions that we make. We need to take responsibility for our actions. We need to take responsibility for our feelings. And, it's perfectly normal to feel upset with the things that are going on. You should feel upset. If you're not at least a little bit depressed or sad or upset with the things that are going on in this world, then you're not paying attention. We're not supposed to, it's not normal to feel happy and joyous all the time with all the shit that's happening right now. And it's not to say that we can't live in a world where it is, rainbows and unicorns like we want to be, we can create that reality for ourselves, but we also can't just go, like, one big point she brought up before was she talking about running for president, and not her running for president, but running for political positions and getting involved in politics, is that a lot of people in the spiritual community just want to, like, oh no, it's all ugly and nasty, and I don't want to get into it. I just want to have my own little living in this world, and and be fine, just have it separate. And it's like, they're in this reality right now that it can't be separate. This is the world that we live in, and we can't. In order to change things, we have to get involved with them. We have to bring the light, the darkness to the light. We can't just try to be in our light world and expect the darkness to just go away. We have to be active and shining and cleaning and being that light, like leading a laser beam and dispersing the darkness and just shining our light so bright. And how's it connected to the triumph? Well, that's basically how we have to take the things that we feel now and channel them for the greater good. And we can't get angry or bitter, but we can feel sad, and we can use that sadness and that pain to bring us together for greater good. We can come to this earth just to experience one emotion. There is a rainbow of experiences that we're meant to feel and meant to take a part in, and it's just the way it is. But at the same time, we can't let it bring us down. We have to keep going, keep moving forward, and keep, I'm not saying we shouldn't feel sad and depressed all the time, no, but we can create happiness in our heads. But some people, at the point, it's like, oh, we can't just think happy thoughts and everything's okay. It's like there is work to be done to get to that place.